Are you Max Shacking it right now?
We got market vendor Tyler now.
All right. Banana and lychee smoothies. All right, so the Notre Dame of Saigon is over here.
Rip.
Boom, bada boom, it burnt down.
You will be missed.
I went to the Notre Dame in Paris in 2018. So now this Notre Dame of Saigon.
Is this Paris or Saigon?
That's the new title of this video.
Shocked. We're so shocked.
Be ready for epic clickbait. If we want to be travel vloggers, we gotta clickbait. We gotta be like all the other frackers. Like go to all the countries. They go to a lot of Asian countries, then they just say the same things about every Asian country. None of them are ever different. It's funny.
They're shocked by all the countries.
They're all shocked. Oh, there's a snake slithering. Whoa. Those girls definitely thought you had something wrong with you. You do!
Wow, they got rental bike thingies.
Oh, that's so epic. How many dong does that cost?
50 billion dong.
Oh, frack. I can't afford that many dongs. Where the bloody frack is the Notre Dame, sir? Where it's to our bloody right.
Alright.
Oh. Is that a sleeper bus? He's sleeping underneath.
I did not notice he was in there.
Oh, there it is. It's very red. I don't remember the Notre Dame being red.
Why is every church ever always under construction?
It always is. They should have built this with better material. I don't, oh, this is a crosswalk. It's just very faded.
Well, this guy just walked.
Frack it. We're doing Vietnam, the Vietnam way. Oh, frack, we're gonna frack and die. Woo! Tree. I like how many parks there are here.
It's very green. That's one thing we liked about KL so much, is how green it was.
Green cities are epic. Holy frack. Is that a mall? It's time, mall boys in another country.
Let's see how many brands they have that they have added in other Southeast Asian countries.
Let's frackin' go. Notre Dame, get out of here. It's all about the mall.
Finished.
Hey, get out. It did say on the map, temporarily closed. I understand that now.
Yeah.
This is it. They're fixing the spires. I remember I went to the Coliseum and it looked like this at one point. One of the times I was there. Very epic.
What the frack is the deal with historical buildings? Why didn't they use like better materials back in the day to make them?
Why didn't they just use metal?
Yeah, they could have used frack and steel.
Chao Tu Hoc Hao Bin. I feel like I'm getting very good at Vietnamese.
I think so. I honestly, you should walk up to any of the locals here and just start saying things to them and see what they think of you.
Okay, I'll say Hao Bin Trong Tia Hoc. That's pretty good. Oh, is that Jesus right there?
Jesus, my boy.
Jesus, my frackin' boy. Alright, look at this. So fancy. Wow. So many Pidgeys. They're not furry feet Pidgeys like in Georgia, but they're Pidgeys nonetheless. Oh, don't kill us, please. Professional Vietnam walkers?
Wow, this guy did not want to stop.
No. Wow, we are professional. We have so much practice now from India and Manila and Malaysia. We're just walking across the street everywhere in Asia now.
You are already getting super good at Vietnamese. We're getting good at crossing the street.
Oh my God.
Are we basically Vietnam?
I think we are. Look at, let me read this quick. Dong Bo Ching Quayon Va. Look at, it's not even Jesus, it's Mother Mary with the Holy Grail bomb.
Mother Mary?
The Holy Hand Grenade.
Oh. That just reminds me of Worms.
Worms. The Holy Hand Grenade. Hello? That is an epic mural in front of a post office.
Oh.
The post office is such a tourist place. They have paper things you can buy.
That's so weird that the post office is a tourist place.
It's a fancy. Look at that woman. She's taking a picture in front of the post office and she bought a Vietnam hat.
Oh,
it's an Instagram. It's a TikTok. It's the trend these days is the TikTok. Oh, look it. It's a post office and a souvenir shop.
Oh, look here.
And a portrait for Ho Chi.
Are you homies with him so you can call him Ho Chi?
Yeah, me and Ho Chi go way back, dude. Well, it's pretty cool. This is how I'd imagine like a South American, like post-colonial South American post office would be.
Yeah.
Just like
colors to it.
Yeah, like a random European building in a non-European country that's very colorful. Look at everyone's got gimbals here. We're the vloggers and we got the worst equipment.
We got the GoPro Hero 8.
Guys,
with a this thing was probably like $6 wind muff on the outside.
why do we have the worst equipment here? Look at that guy. He's got a nice DSLR. He's got a gimbal and a mic on there.
This guy's just shredded.
That guy's, yeah, his body is the equipment. Oh yeah, it's K Place. And there's that. I don't know what that is anymore. I don't know if it's a mall.
Yeah, what the frick is that?
It's something metropolitan or something. All right, K Place, let's crack and go. We're gonna see what drink we can get and do a drink taste test. Very epic. Okay, look at, we have not seen this flavor.
Cookies and cream.
Isn't this Filipino? And they have vanilla or coconut flavor. They have buko pillows. Heck?
They have nori.
Did I just call it buko? I don't know if that's Vietnam accurate.
No, it's definitely not.
There's a lot of interesting things. We're gonna go with, I'm going with purple Mirinda and you're going with green Fanta. Those are some interesting fruits. Look at the candies they have.
Snickers oats.
Kit Kat cookies and cream.
They have this one, a matcha Kit Kat.
Interesting.
Japanese.
They have a Milo bar. It says made in Vietnam.
What is it?
Some sort of candy.
Just chocolate.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate? What is this? Milk chocolate?
Let's try some Vietnamese milk chocolate.
Why not? Back on the busy streets.
And the heat.
It did get a lot hotter when we stepped outside.
Oh, it smells smoky.
Really smoky.
Oh, there's like... No, there's literally... Wait, did you see that? There's ash in the sky.
Something burning? There's ash in the sky?
It smells like something's burning.
Yeah, stuff is falling from the sky. I see it all over now.
This is... What? It says cream soda fruity flavor.
The heck?
You really get the kiwi and the banana in there. The banana's probably the strongest flavor, but it also has like a cream soda. Weird.
Banana soda.
Oh, that is very unique. I like it actually. It's... I didn't know what it would taste like because it's banana in there. But it's pretty dang good. You want to waterfall some of it?
Oh, waterfall a little bit. Whoa. Oh, it's like a candy.
Yeah, it's like a green candy.
It's like, yeah, it's like a really like fruity, like a Laffy Taffy, like fruity candy.
It really coats my teeth.
Wow. That's good.
I wonder how much sugar is in this. 4.6 per... There's only like 12 grams of sugar.
How is it so sweet?
I don't know. What are they poisoning me with?
Something. Mirinda. It's blue. It looks like it might be blueberry.
But it's purple.
Yeah.
I guess blueberries are that color in real life, so like darker purple, bluish color.
Blueberries
sometimes.
aren't really a thing that often in these countries, it seems like. Like
No.
we don't see blueberries.
We see strawberry shakes and stuff like that, but never blueberry.
We rarely even see, like, when you go to the grocery store, they're like in the Philippines, there are strawberries there, but it doesn't seem like they eat just straight up strawberries that often either.
Yeah.
It's because berries aren't really tropical fruits, I don't think, generally. Strawberries are, apparently the best strawberries in the world are from Norway.
Really?
That's what I heard, and I tried them in Norway.
Were they amazing?
They were really juicy. It kind of smells like medicine.
Really? No?
I mean, it's not bad. kind of tastes like medicine. Oh no.
Very weird.
It is weird.
It does have like a slight blueberry, I guess.
I don't know what to think about it. And now, Vietnam Choco. Oh, this is a Bánh Mi place.
You want to get this too? They have a lot of TripAdvisor things.
I wonder if it's good. We can't search if those reviews are accurate or not, but these girls came here as if they were looking for
They're like,
it.
oh!
So maybe it's time to get some Bahn Mi.
I am hungry.
I'm hungry too. There's another restaurant. Maybe we can go there for dinner. It's like one of the top restaurants. I looked at 2 different lists and it was on the top both times.
Or pho, or
It's just called Secret Garden.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, that is premium Swiss chocolate. Whoa! That is so fancy. Bracken. Oh wow, that was soft. Why is it so soft? Is that the best chocolate of all time? Or very weird and you don't know if you like it?
It's not sweet, really.
The heck? Is it like natural chocolate with no sugar?
It's not sweet.
What the? Alright, let me. Oh. Huh?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. That's weird. At first I was like, oh, it's sweet, but then whatever flavor. Is it like the cocoa bean?
I think it might be like more of a cocoa.
That's really weird. I don't know if I like that.
It's interesting.
It really does. It makes you really thirsty.
I know. I got instantly thirsty. I'll probably finish it, but it's a stronger flavor.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like coffee, where it leaves your mouth with that flavor.
Wow, that is really strong. And that was the milk chocolate. There was also a dark chocolate option.
That would have been
got the
even
milk.
stronger, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
So I think we might actually try this. I don't know if it's actually good or not.
Hopefully it is.
So we just found it off the street. We are in to the Vietnamese food.
Bánh Mi. This is very picturesque.
Look at that. That is the most picturesque sandwich I've ever seen in my life.
Honor your picture for it.
All right, look at that thing.
I got creamy basil on here, and I got the number 1, which is like the
Hanger steak.
Very curious to try this.
That's a crunchy baguette. It looks leafy.
It's very green. I feel like cilantro in there maybe, and tomato. Okay. I didn't get much of the meat, so I can't say much on the meat, but it's very green, very vegetable-y.
I don't like the thought of there being tomatoes in there. Now I'm gonna die.
It's a nice baguette. It's nice and crunchy, but the inside's really soft. Oh, really good. Okay. The meat's pretty tender as well. There's a lot of ingredients on here, and it's all worked together very well still.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff. And I'm nice and hungry right now, so it tastes very good because of that as well.
Is it better than Subway?
I don't know, Subway's pretty fracking amazing.
It's fresh. We got the roasted pork shoulder with spicy garlic on top of it. It is very crunchy. My meat seems to be a little whiter than yours. It looks yummy. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
How's the spicy garlic tasting?
It's pretty spicy actually. It hit my tongue immediately. Like immediately. And it tingles. But that is flavor packed. The spicy garlic, the meat, and like this, all the juices and the everything. It all comes together in a very interesting way. That's really good. That's like a really good sandwich. One of the better sandwiches I've ever had, actually.
Oh wow, there's a lot of meat. That's one meaty boy.
I'm interested because this place seems to be very touristy. As you can see, everyone in here is a tourist.
Yes.
So what are the local places like?
There's, we know these are popular in street stalls as well, so.
We got a Ramly burger from a street stall in Malaysia.
That was quite good.
What are one of these?
And much
like?
cheaper.
It was, yeah. This is a bit expensive, actually. Yeah, let's eat these and we'll tell you what we think after the fact. Yummy. There's a mall. It's got a fancy little park in front of it. I don't know how many stories it is or what the heck's on the side here, but it's apparently a mall. Is it one of those mall apartment building frackers?
Yeah, or office or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like an office actually. Look at that one's just all desks. Weird.
Yeah, gotta be.
Hey, Pepsi.
Well, Bahn Mi, it was very tasty.
That was very tasty.
It was also definitely overpriced for, I mean, it's still pretty cheap, but it was probably overpriced for Bahn Mi.
It was 150,000 dong, which seems to be a lot here. Yesterday, for all that food we got at McDonald's, it was only 200 each. So, I mean, it was a decent, I'm decently full. I'm not like full, but I'm satisfied right now. I don't need to eat anything for a while.
The ambiance of the place was very cool, but it's literally only tourists in there.
Yeah, it's definitely on some like list somewhere where all the tourists who look up like best places to eat in Saigon, that one pops up, so they go there. And it was good. I can't imagine a sandwich with those same ingredients tasting much better than that.
I'm sure we could get a cheaper version of it, but for the quality, that's one of the best quality we could probably get.
Yeah, it was really good. Sorry, everybody, we have to go down this way. There's a fancy building there. Some of these things have signs like that, the crosswalk sign. Some of them don't. Dong Khoi Street, come on. And this is the famous walking street here, over around this corner.
And this little section of it reminds me of Georgia a little bit.
It does. The London Street, the fancy street in Georgia, very similar to this. This street is called Di Nguyen Hu.
I agree with what you just said.
You're welcome. And it's the famous like walking street here. It probably has a ton of restaurants, and it's probably pretty epic. It's already looking fancy. Well, let's frickin' go.
They even changed the road type just to make it even more fancy.
Wow. Hey, buddy.
How many drinks that Grab guy had?
No.
His whole bag was just full of milk teas, and then he was holding like 5 in his hands.
It's milk tea. I've never seen so many milk teas until I came to Asia.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And it's so good.
The first time we started drinking it was in India, I think. It's when we started popping it a bit, and then now I have it all the time.
We tried it in Bangalore, that was late.
Yeah, we did. Fancy street. This said walking street on Google.
There's more cars and bikes.
It's a very loud non-walking street, sir. Ooh, I got a breeze off of that fracker.
Now that the sun's away, the temperature is very nice.
Yeah, it is. The sun here is really blazing. 420 blazing it.
There's a tall building boy over
Oh
there.
wow, look at, they have like a helicopter pad on there. Is that Avengers Tower?
Oh, Stark Industries Tower?
Yeah, but they changed it to Avengers Tower because the Avengers live there. Nice.
Vertical lily boys.
Why are there no fishes in there? Where are the fishes, sir? Oh, there's Ho Chi. Nice. There's the nice fancy picture of Ho Chi Minh. Wow, Ho Chi Minh lived a long fracking time.
Dang, he was a solid 80, 90, 80.
Oh, that's pretty high for, I feel like,
For being born
1900s Asia. That's a pretty high.
Wow. Good for you, Ho Chi.
Hey, good job, you lived. That's a nice, that's quite the view right there. We got, this area is very fancy. There's a Hilton right there.
A Sheraton as well.
Oh,
These are all the 5-star hotels.
we could not afford. We're not that rich, but we got a very fancy 5-star hotel soon.
Oh.
Wow, it's pretty cool. Very wide open. There's a nice big street. Not a ton of people walking on it for this much space taken away from the cars though.
this city really felt like they like a lot of like Manila. It seems like there was already a city there and then they started slapping things in there. Whereas I feel like this city seems very planned out, like where they wanted.
Where, as if it was destroyed in a war and they got to restart.
Yes. Which is a common thing in a few European cities as well.
Yeah.
Reminiscent of Gdansk, Poland.
Yeah. It seems like that a lot of the cities, it's obviously, how do you put this? It benefited them in the structure of this, but obviously it's a terrible thing had to happen in order for this. In a city like Manila that's been there for 1,000 years.
Although they did get bombed quite a bit as well.
I don't think it was ever leveled.
No, it was not this crazy.
Wow, what a fountain!
Look how big this fracking street is.
Wow, that is really wide.
That's like, what is it, Commonwealth in Manila. When that one starts, it's like this. That's crazy.
Remember that bridge we were on in Quezon?
Yeah, that's the one I think it
that
is,
one
Commonwealth. It's like right where it starts and it meets with Edsa, I think.
That was massive. Wow, this is pretty epic. Why is there nobody out here? Maybe at night this place is bugging, or
I don't know.
All the tourists are just at the post office area? Because there's a lot more over there.
There was a lot more people were in the post office in this street. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I guess there's not even any like street stalls here. I don't know what you're supposed to do other than just walk down the street.
Yeah, it's like a one-time thing. You just walk in, walk out. And there's Fish Boy thing.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my fracking life. We got the flags down here.
It's an interesting top of a building over to the left.
Oh, that is very fancy. Wow. There's a child in the herd of pigeons.
Oh. I like his yellow hat. Is it a Pikachu hat?
It very well might be.
If that is, that's fracking amazing.
There's a child. It's not a piece of giraffe hat. That's way cooler.
That's way cooler, actually.
It's a fracking giraffe hat. He's gonna grab one. That is so Stark Towers looking. What the heck?
It really is. It really is. If we face it on the other direction and then we Photoshop Stark/Avengers on there.
They really, like the architect was like, I want to build that. He saw the movie.
I just saw Emirates and I'm like, this is a very Dubai-esque or Abu Dhabi building.
What the heck?
The like shape of it, and then also the greener glass.
We're almost to the river. It's right down here where all the flags are. How are you these days? I'm okay. Thank you very much for asking. Wow, there's restaurants going all the way up this thing. What the heck? I've never seen anything like that. Whoa, weird. So how does one get up there? I mean, they had like that, like Bangalore again. They had like the restaurants inside of the things, multiple stories up.
And you'd have to like, it'd be really hard to find the entrance to them.
Wow, that's interesting. Saigon Prince Hotel and Avenger Tower. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't see it anymore. I think it was a bike, but they just had like a massive pile of stuff, like literally taller than those trucks attached to the back of it, of like clothes or something.
Seems dangerous slightly. There's a Migo restaurant. They have Mexican food in Saigon. Is this Mexico?
Or Saigon.
I don't even know anymore. All right, we're up to the river here. We have some epic flags.
The Southeast Asian Alliance flags.
Oh yeah. Wow, look at all you good Southeast Asian friends. All got your flags together. Very nice for you.
Very nice indeed.
I just don't understand why we weren't invited to the party.
Our duck flag should be up there.
We could be right next to Malaysia, and we could have a little duck flag in there.
Right in the middle.
It'd be so cute. That's the thing, you go to a new country and you get new viewers, and then you
we reference things that people don't understand.
But that's just who we are. We reference things that our regular viewers don't even understand.
We reference things literally only me and you will understand. And you is referring to Tyler, not the viewers.
That's what we do, baby. Oh wow, a river. Let's go see. Welcome to Adventures in Vietnam, crossing the street. We may have to run, but that's okay.
You ready? It's just confident. Oh my god.
You could have fit right there. Come on. There, I don't like the amount of vehicles. Confidence is going to kill us. Wow, look at that confidence. Ah, they weren't gonna stop. They wanted us to die. Confidence. 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 Wow, that's confidence right there.
Out across this fracking street.
Nobody even swerved.
No, I think we just timed it so well that we didn't even upset anyone.
No, it's like playing Frogger, but you're a god at Frogger.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Wow, we made it. It's official. It's so vibrant. Let's look at the river.
There's one of the tallest building boys in the world.
Next to a bridge.
Oh wow. The contrast. This, I feel like this is a summary of everything we've learned in Asia. Look over there. Super nice building. One of the tallest buildings in the world. Tons of new nice apartment buildings, and then
Yoink. Nothing. Just jungle. Weird. Weird.
and then there's also just like that random apartment complex out there.
Yeah, that is interesting. These buildings over here all look like condos. Like those don't look like office buildings. Why is that big building out there? That does not look like it fits in that cluster.
It's like double the size of them.
Yeah, what the heck? I think they would have built it like next to this fracker. There's the cheapest plot of land. Oh, there's a massive pirate ship thing over there.
And they got some river boats going.
That's like a quadruple decker pirate ship.
That's bigger than the Gdansk one.
That is much bigger than Gdansk. The rivers here, they all flow pretty fast.
And they're thick boys usually.
And then there's a lot of jungle foliage. There's not any street kids jumping into it this time around.
No, Manila style.
There's a beach. Wow.
Oh, time to frackin' swim.
So Vietnam has the most air pollution in Southeast Asia. So how's the water? You want to test it?
Yep.
Vietnam. All right. Well, the GoPro died. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to use phone footage now.
Yes, we got these mics. Hopefully they're working well for this.
The audio should be a lot better for you.
Yeah, so you'll be able to hear me. All the way over here,
oh
just fine, I'm sure.
I can totally hear you too. So hopefully it's not too shaky. That's the only problem with the phone is we don't have a gimbal for it like all these fancy Indian vloggers
Yeah,
here.
what the heck? Why is there so many vloggers in this city?
So we're just repping it with the hand. So hopefully it's not the worst thing ever. Hopefully it's not too bad. This is our only option.
And it's a little bit less of a wide angle, so it's gonna be a bit more zoomed in.
How's it going, everybody? Let us know how good this is. This is like a little park we have here. So we were gonna go across a bridge that was supposed to exist over there to this island area over here. And the bridge doesn't exist.
It's just not there.
But this bridge is here, but it's really fracking far away. That might take like a half an hour to get across if we do that way.
And then we'd still have to get to that place, which would take a long time also.
It would. So
we'll just do a little bit more river walking and we'll see what happens.
Let's see. Wow, look at how cool these things are. You can put boats there. You got a nice jungle tree here. I'm very happy that they built the path around the tree and didn't just murder this beautiful, cute tree.
Look at how beautiful and cute it is.
It is. Look at it. It even has like a little crawl space you can crawl through if you're small enough. All right, we're at the Bac Dong, which translates to dock, big dock.
Big dock, okay.
Big dock.
What's the significance of big dock?
It's just a big dock.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, it does look like a pretty big dock.
Oh, look, there's floating things over there.
Floating things?
Look. There's kites.
Oh, I thought
Fancy.
you meant like floating on the water. I was looking at the water.
Very fancy. I can't believe that bridge isn't cracking there.
We were shocked that the bridge died. Rip bridge.
Rip
you will be
that
missed.
bridge. Vietnam doesn't have bridges?
Wow, we didn't expect this. Shocked by it. Most disappointed, sad.
All right, so this is about the end of the park up here.
Is this a bonsai tree?
Hello? I feel like I'm in The Lion King right now.
Oh,
Hakkuna Matatad. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakkuna Matatad.
It ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest
Oh
of
shoot,
your
this is
days.
bumping. I'm not used to this mic. It's a problem-free
Philosophy.
Hakkuna Matata. Does the river get that high? There's like warning stuff.
Maybe if there's like a tsunami. Yeah, there would be a very, very, very bad problem if the river got that high.
It would literally. This city's very flat,
It is really flat.
so it would be like, it would just go.
Hakkuna Matata. There's a statue there of Tran Hung Dao. Right in this nice location. Very busy street.
Oh, they got like cotton candy. The Sheraton has a cotton candy color theme.
Whoa. Sheraton, you fancy dog. Yeah, so I mean, this is the park. Other than that, this is kind of the District 1 area that we've walked around today. The High Street, or not the High Street, the walking street, the post office, Notre Dame area, the palace. We still have to go to the War Remnants Museum. That's more up a little bit. We'll probably go there tomorrow. And then there's some malls for us to check out. So we'll probably do that later tonight.
We need to charge up these GoPro batteries.
Oh, baby.
And I'm sure we'll eat some food later tonight as well.
Yes. I looked at multiple lists for places to eat in Saigon, and this place popped up on a few of them. It's called Secret Garden. It's like a high-end Vietnamese restaurant, so maybe it'll be good.
We'll see, we'll see. I'm very curious to try some pho.
Pho?
What the pho?
Unfortunately, the best pho place was like pretty far down the street.
That's sad, sad. We need to get the best.
The best pho? So
we
let's
can
walk back.
We can just do a clickbait title titled "The Best Pho," blah 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 blah. Even if it's not.
We could just try McDonald's pho and just be like,
Ah.
we ate pho?
Yeah, true.
Epic. Let's go back.
Oh. Hello there, sir.
What are you doing?
Just walking.
Whoa! There's vloggers everywhere. Literally everywhere. And they have like big DSLR cameras. There was an Indian guy that was just holding, he didn't even have a tripod or anything. He was just holding it with his hand, talking to it.
This
I don't
is so
understand.
weird. It's so weird to me. I don't know why they're everywhere.
We've seen very few vloggers so far. And now suddenly in Saigon, they are just everywhere. We're very surprised to say the least. Very popular vlogging spot. We should start asking everybody for their channel names.